Good morning, like early morning. It's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
It's warm and snowing. I don't understand. I'm in Minnesota. I took the dog out this morning and I didn't even wear a coat. I mean, it was like warm. And then I came out with my picket stuff and there's snowflakes. How? I don't understand. But I'm going to picket today. I apparently did not have a gangbuster day, but here's the funny part. Like, Vintage Junkie picked up. So for those of you following the saga, Vintage Junkie fell down for a while and Picket picked up. It's like they don't cycle at the same time. I even sold the black coffee table with the blue insert. Remember my pretty coffee table? It's gone. Sold it. Sold the coffee table. And then one of the $15 cards is gone. That's sold. I sold a couple other things as well. Like, the only part that's difficult about that is because it's sold in December, I won't get paid till like the second week in January for that. And it's like, oh, it'll help in January, but it doesn't help for Christmas. And I'm having like a really not good sale at Picket. I've sold magnets. And lucky for me, yesterday, my new stock of magnets came in. They were running late, and they showed up yesterday, and it was like a godsend. So my friend Naomi, who stayed with me, helped me price up every magnet. I got a bunch of new ones that are going in today, because I'm like, I'm going to make my rent on $5 magnets. Like, that's just... Ugh. It's so hard when you're not selling bigger pieces, more expensive pieces. Oh, I'm stressed this month. I have a couple more Christmas presents to buy, and I'm like out of money, you know? I really need that money. I really need that money. And then I had an Etsy shipment arrive damaged. I don't even know how they did it. It was the lighter. Remember the Cameo lighter? It was wrapped in bubble wrap inside a bubble wrap package. And somehow the package looked like a Wolverine had grabbed it. And then like it got mangled. And the piece was broken. Like the Cameo was broken in half. And of course I have to refund her money, and it just made me sick to my stomach because she ordered it as a gift, and I knew she had ordered it as a gift. She was very excited about it, and she says she's still gonna glue it back together. She'll still love it. And I'm like, that's not even the point. I mean, it was pristine. It was a beautiful piece, and the post office is just starting to piss me off. I mean, first of all, you just keep raising the rates and raising the rates, and the service gets worse. I go to my mailbox. I have my neighbors, the entire bundle of my neighbor's mail in my box. They gave away a package of mine a couple of years ago. I mean, the service just gets stellarly bad, and they want more money, and they don't understand why we're not using them. Because you suck. I mean, really, this was well packed. I packed my stuff so that this doesn't happen, right? And I'm heartbroken. I mean, like, you had to make an effort to crush this thing. That hurt. So I refunded her $31. $30 and some odd change for the tax, whatever it was. But it was just about $31 that I had to send back to her of money I don't have. Like, every bit has been spent to finish buying Christmas presents and all this stuff, and I'm like, I just don't have the money to dick her out with this stuff anymore. And then you know, something like that happens. I'm like, thanks, post office. And the last 2 times I've tried to put a claim into the post office, they've denied it. There's no appeal. So I'm like, do I even put the claim in? It's just a waste of time. They're just going to deny it, right? It's so frustrating. I don't mean to like unleash. But this is part of being a business owner, and I don't want to like gloss over the bad bits. And this is like a rough month. It's a rough month. Last month was not great as far as sales. It's not great this month either. Not at all. I'm going to go start slashing some prices today. I'm sick to my stomach. It's very stressful. It's nice that Vintage Junkie's picking up, though. Very nice. Because that's at least something going to be coming in January. And January at Picket Fence is dead. It's freaking dead. Oh well. I'm gonna go see if anything's sold. You guys come with me, okay? Happily, the porch chair sold. So the 2 white chairs that I just put the bows on, they're gone. Funny enough, the $20 that I'll make on those chairs is exactly what I paid for the entire thing that I picked up from that guy that day. Sweater sold. Another sweater sold. So all my sweaters are gone. Yeah. The 2 sweaters that I just tossed in there at the last second are gone. I wonder if I put this... I'm going to just do some reloving. Nothing really looks like it's sold. It's just... It's all still here. That's sad. I have restocked the magnets, so all 3 doors and then the side is full of brand new magnets. My new favorites are, some things are just best said with an eye roll. That's I'm currently experiencing life at several WTFs per hour. I feel the spree coming on, a shopping or killing. I haven't decided yet. And where is it? I kept one of these. I do not have enough coffee or middle fingers for today. And those are my favorites. Oh yeah. And I fired myself from cleaning my house. I don't like my attitude and I got caught drinking on the job. I sold the Mary. What was it? The lady, Our Lady of Guadalupe is gone. So either it got moved to somebody else's booth or she sold, that would be awesome. I'm putting a few things in, even though I didn't sell anything, including some cocoa sets. This little thing. This is a bunch of Christmas stuff I hadn't pulled out in a while. So I thought I'd try it again. Customers are just pigs. So I took the tree skirt down from there and I moved it over here to restage it a little bit. And then I added those angels. I added these hot cocoa cups. And the pixie, added that back in, or back in for the first time. Had these from a couple years ago, the Noma lights, Christmas jello mold, the little girl holding the candles. Cleaned up a bit and added magnets, but really there wasn't anything I needed to add. I'm kind of getting bummed out here. I really wish I needed to restock more than magnets, but at $5 a piece, you know, eventually it'll add up. Now I've put in a bunch more, so hopefully they come clear them up, because when you order the wholesale stuff, I have to pay for the stuff eventually. Like, I'm gonna have to pay for this. So hopefully if I sell more, the bill will come due. Sometime in February, I will be having to pay for all these because I have net 60 terms, and it's like, well, I guess I get the whole half of December. It'll be like right on Valentine's Day, I'll be broke as hell because I got to pay for all this stuff, and hopefully Hopefully I sell enough to recoup the cost and not just make rent. It's rough. It's rough right now. But we make do. We will make do, y'all. Make it do. On the bright side, I don't have to carry those chairs home. That is the bright side. That's the right side. So I don't have to come back on Sunday, and I don't have to get them out of there, and I don't have to carry them home, and I don't have, you know, bright side. I'm happy with that. I really wish I'd brought a coffee. Because I can just have my lunch and my water and... Ooh, don't break. I'm going to try and keep the exclusive rights for those magnets and cards that I buy, because there's so many months like this where that's what I'm making my rent on, is those stupid magnets and cards. You know, and gotta have something. That was the whole point of getting wholesale stuff, was to hopefully fill in and supplement when you either didn't have enough selling, because there are times that people are just there and they're looking for a birthday card or a quick little gift, and you know, magnets are perfect for that, and so are the cards, you know. And we have card makers at Pickett, but mine are sarcastic and vintage looking and somewhat irreverent sometimes. I'm glad I don't have to take the chairs home. I'm sad that it is starting to snow like crazy here. I mean, it's 36 degrees. It shouldn't be cold enough to snow. But here we are. You see it, right? I mean, I'm seeing it. Snow is not good for a sale. All the things you have to think about, especially on an occasional sale where if it's beautiful on the days we're not open, doesn't really help me. You know, the days that we're open and we have a blizzard or any kind of inclement weather, it's just, ugh. This wasn't supposed to happen. Hoping this is a fluke. But anyway, I'm gonna grab my lunch and head in and take pictures. I have a water. I don't have a coffee, but I have a water. I'm gonna drink my water. Water makes me just as happy. So I think I'll go ahead and take pictures and get them online. And hopefully today is so busy and so fast that the next time you see me, I'll look exhausted for a whole different reason. Okay. I'll see you in a second. Well, the day's over. Oh, I'm still in reverse. It was busy this morning and it dropped off at lunchtime. It's been flurries all day that's just turning into rain here. It just hits the vehicles and the ground, and it's just wet. And then I heard it's supposed to get icy tonight, so love ice. Love that for us. I'm gonna make my rent in magnets. I did sell a few small pieces, like the 3 candles that look like Christmas ornaments. Okay. You do know that there are other people on the effing road, right? Moron. Sorry. Some people just are. He just flew out of his driveway without looking to see if there was a car on the road. Like, there was. I have to stop and do a Target pickup on the way home. But anyway, I gotta remind myself to do that. The sales were... people were buying. The people that were there were buying, but there weren't a whole lot of bodies after lunch, and that was like a little disappointing. Lucky for me, everybody thinks those magnets are hilarious, and they know they know just the right person. Like, that's the perfect stocking stuffer for so-and-so. I'm like, yes, it is. Please buy 3 or 4. Oh, I have to get that for my daughter-in-law. Oh, I have to get that for my mother. I have to get that for my sister. They're funny. They're funny. They're hilarious. So I did sell quite a few magnets. But it gets to be a long day when you're on your feet in the morning and people stop coming and you just stand there. You just stand still. That gets to be a long day. The owner's son, her youngest son, he's a doll. He's just adorable. He just chatted my ear off. I'm just not, it's like, most boys, it's hard to get them to talk, and he just talks my ear off. He's a good kid. All of her kids are good kids. They're hard workers and real good kids. But, yeah. I'm tired. Like, towards the end of the day, it just got to be a long day of no one's here now. When we were running in the morning, it went quick. But the last 2 hours of the day were just brutal. That's so hard. And then the gloomy weather doesn't help. And what do you do? What do you do? You can't do a thing about it. So I'm going to go get my Target order and then go home and snuggle up. And tomorrow I'm going to be home. I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to craft all day. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not running anywhere. I just want to be done for the day. Done for the weekend. Have one day to myself where I'm just cozy. I'm going to be cozy tomorrow. I want to get cozy right now. I'm freezing. I hate being cold. I don't even know why I live here. Except I go to other states and I go, I want to go home. I guess I like it here. I just don't like the cold. It's a beautiful state. It's just hard when it gets cold. And then you get used to it, and then it's like, all right, I'm used to it now. And then the sun comes and it feels so good because it's been so cold for so long. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.